And there's a drive. Deep right field. It is gone! The hit that makes history is a two-run home run.
Boggs getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the Worcester Red Sox taking on the... Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Wade Boggs. And we're underway. This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. And that one hammered. It's pretty deep. And that ball's out of here. Rockets one to right. A solo shot. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. Nobody out and a runner at first. Boggs, already a solo homer in this one. On the ground, could be two. Fires to second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Paul McIntosh, the next to hit. And here comes the 3-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
It's in and out of the glove. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Can't fault the infielder on a ball hit that hard. I know I'd be ruling it a base hit if I were doing the official scorer's job.
Your turn now. No one better. Nice rip.
Base hit, center field. Coming around third. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the third time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at Hamill, checks on first, back safely.
Runner.
A runner jumped the gun for second, and he's out on the tag. It doesn't come much. We head back to the top of the order. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Wade Boggs. Right side, hard hit, and plenty of time to first. So up next, Wade Boggs. He's already homered in this ballgame. Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. That's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Makes the catch, one down. I'm sure he's feeling frustrated after he came away empty on that line. 6-5, the final. Wade Boggs getting locked in, leading his squad in OPS this season. All eyes on this rising. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Wade Boggs. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Now a fly ball to right center. Duvall moving to the left. There to make the catch. 2 away and a runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Michael Tolia. Here it comes.
Three,
That
three,
one
three.
down the line. Fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Boggs will hit next. Base hit, right field. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the out. 2 outs and a runner at first. Wade Boggs now at the plate. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first one. Now the left fielder, Ronnie Mauricio. This one to third. Play made, that ends the inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. Go ahead run on base. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Drive him in. I need you right here.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner around third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they lead by 2. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. 1 out and 2 on. Next up for the Mets, Luke Williams.
Two.
Base hit. Headed for the plate.
Cut it. 3.
In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Hit weakly on the ground. Ravello. On to first. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering. Wade Boggs is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. They'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Rochester Red Wings taking on the Worcester Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Wade Boggs. Boggs with a homer in his last game.
Laser!
And the leadoff hitter aboard. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of... Stepping to the plate for Rochester, Caden Wallace. And the 0-1 now. Hard ground ball, base base hit.
4-4.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Foul ball there. This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short, Made. There with plenty of time, inning over. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Cole Roederer. Grounder to third. They get the force. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them. Bottom of the 5th here in Worcester. At the plate, Wade Boggs. Boggs, 22 years old, he's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games. This one in the air to right, that's pretty deep. Out number 1 on the grab. This broadcast is sponsored by Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Boggs, 1 for 3.
Get down, get down.
And a base hit. No time wasted here. A hard liner into the gap like that shows you that everything is working really. So 2 down. And now at the plate, Wade Boggs. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Coming up to the dish for Worcester, Roman Anthony.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. If he has more games like this, a promotion will... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Now that's labeled to right center. Racing over to make the catch. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Foul ball there.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
The 0-1. On the ground. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Feels like they missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Made. The pitch. Grounder to third, Boggs. Over to first.
He's out.
And now 2 gone. It's so hard for batters to do anything with arm side run like that. You're lucky just to put the barrel on it. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Red Sox batting.
You got that
Lined, and that's a base knock. The tying run is aboard. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat pass on that swing.
You're out.
From sunken courtyards to flying buttresses, AC Hines Architecture can help with all your building needs. Use promo code HOLLY for 10% off your first project with them. Gets it to first. Leadoff batters set down to open the seventh. They're back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Salazar, 27 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Line drive, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony, 1 for 2. Move to first, dives back in, safe. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Whoa, safe. And now the tying run is into scoring position. On the ground to third, Wallace. In plenty of time to first. One out and a runner at second. Next to hit for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. Checks on the runner, dives back in safely. Back here at the ballpark, moving on to the bottom of the 10th, and now it's going to be Wade Boggs. The plan should be to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side. Swing and a miss out front that time. Batter has to be thinking about moving the runner at second to third. Something back up the middle or to right field should get him there. And that one fouled off. And the tying run at second. Struck out swinging. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. So up next, Kyle Manzardo. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, this should do it. Made. And that's the ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team. Next up, the first baseman, number 41. One out with a runner at second. Hard ground ball, base hit. And here comes the runner. Not in time, he's safe. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. But they do grab the lead. To the bottom of the first we go. Now the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Tosses to first, and there's one down. Today's action is brought to you by Dr. Guy N. Emer. If your humors are out of balance, he's the one to call. Ask about specials on leeches and tree panning. Boggs, 0 for 1. On 0-1, the delivery. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the center field.
So digging in, Roman Anthony.
That's ball 4. You're out.
Here's the third baseman, Wade Boggs. 1 for 2. On the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Boggs measures 6'2", 22 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. On the ground, right side, Matthews. Throw to first in time. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Coming up to the dish for Rochester, number 82. 1-2 pitch. Oh, what a great play. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. No runs, 1 hit. We're back here at the ballpark. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Wade Boggs. Swing and a foul straight back. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Line drive, that's a base knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Not many hitters can make that kind of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count. And he did well to put...
Ball 4, take your base. Ow.
Wade Boggs, the next to hit. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a drive.
Get over, get over.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. The run comes in to score from second. And they're up by 4. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Nice job to drive in the run. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working. Boggs had some solid production in the win. Collected 3 hits in the game.